Hi all, welcome to Racsinfotech. In this video, I'm going to share you the details about the Oracle RAC DBA course. So I'm going to schedule tomorrow morning 9:15 a.m. IST time zone for a demo session. Few of them are requested. I'm supposed to start the regular session, but tomorrow I'm planning to give a demo, and then Sunday onwards we're going to have a regular session. So in this video description, I'm going to share this. Zoom invitation for tomorrow morning and the timings and the course index. If if you want to go through what are the topics which we are going to cover as part of this RAC DBA course. So I have shared that link also. This is the content. If you want, you can pause this video and then you can check. These are the topics, introduction. Okay, we will discuss these things tomorrow as part of demo session. Okay, basics. If somebody wants to start with directly Oracle DBA without core DBA, you can start with this also. There is no this thing, standard rule or some other things. It is good to start from. We are going to start from the basics, and we are going to teach you operating system basics, like what are the prerequisites required, and we are going to teach from there. So we need only two prerequisites. One is Linux commands to communicate your server. Another one is basic SQL commands to communicate with your database. Okay, that we will discuss is tomorrow. So no worries. No need to go with too much of information in your brain. Simply, we are going to teach all the RAC DBA course from the scratch. Okay, and the network setting up also we're going to discuss. Okay, and what about these things? What is mean by these things? We will cover up as part of uh, normal sessions. And tomorrow I'll try to cover some of the basic things as part of the demo session. Also, I'll take a question and answers if you have anything related to fee or how to register and other things. We used to get couple of requests from here. So yeah. So this topic, cluster installation, like it's very important thing. How to install the rack software step by step, 2 node or 3 node rack. We're going to show you the 2 node rack steps. So that if you are doing 2 node rack, it's like same approach. You can go with up to like how many nodes you want to go with. Okay, multi node, 10 nodes, 12 nodes, 15 nodes rack. You can go ahead and then do it. So we are going to share the activity guides for each and every topic. Each and every session is going to record it, and the recorded is uploaded through the Google Drive. You will get the Google Drive access next 1 year. All the activity guys, you can able to download it. Okay. So installation part and ASM thing, all these things we are going to discuss. What is meant by the disk groups and all. RAC database configuration, how we are going to download the software and then configure the DB. ASM related thing, we are going to explain in depth of ASM, how to configure and how to manage or administration of your Oracle ASM file system, and the rack administrations like start, stop your cluster, what is mean by the OCR and voting days, cache fusion, node eviction, split bin syndrome, what is mean by that, all those things, especially when you are using or when you are doing rack database administrations. We are using these tools, CRS, CTL, and service CTL things. So we are going to discuss those things as well. And most of the interview questions, as part of topic wise, we are going to discuss the interview questions also. So what is mean by the VIP, scan IP, private and public IPs, importance of these four IPs in the rack architecture. If you know these things, you will get to know how the connectivity will happen, how we are going to provide the availability, how we are going to resolve the node failure, okay, node eviction kind of things. Okay, and the RAC database administrations, node addition and all. Backup and recoveries we are going to cover. And the network setup, how you are going to configure, what is meant by the local and remote listeners. And then what is meant by the services. Okay, all those things. Network setup, we are going to see it. And the multi-tenant, non-multi-tenant, multi-tenant architectures we are going to discuss. Then this is a theory part, like we have ACFS is the file system. When we are going to use, what is mean by this? We are going to ASM is a different part where we are going to discuss. This is the cluster file system where we are going to use as part of our ASM. Okay, we will discuss that. And the patching, another important thing after architecture and administration of rack. This is another important topic. Okay. So how we are going to apply the patches in standalone databases and RAC databases? What is the approach you need to follow? All those things we are going to cover. And upgradation from lower version to higher versions. Even few of them is commenting, can you show that 19C23 AI? So that is like next level. Even we need to wait for the Oracle. They need to release the documentation. Then we need to do the POCs under that. At present, we are doing from 12C to 19C grid upgrade and all. That I'll show you. Step by step activity guide also. I'm going to share you those things. Okay, so how to perform node eviction and node additions and node deletions. I'll show you how to add a node. We will do it as part of this training, two node architecture, and then we are going to add another node. And how we are going to do it, I'll show you that part as well. Okay, and the performance related things like what are all the logs we need to look into it. Okay, and what is the AWR and basic performance tools, how you need to read the AWR report and ADDM, ASH. Okay, those we are going to cover it. And interview questions and CV preparation. These are the steps which we are going to cover as part of this course completely. This we are going to handle in 8 weekends. Saturday and Sundays, every weekend, like Saturday 3 hours, Sunday 3 hours, maybe half an hour or 20 minutes here and there. We are going to extend according to that session where we are. So that's all about this training, guys. And tomorrow we are going to catch up. Scheduled a meeting scheduled for tomorrow. What time? Let me share it that as well. Let me check. Yeah, tomorrow 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m. 45 minutes I have scheduled. So this link I'm going to share in the same video, in this same video, so that you guys can able to join. Also, I'm going to share this Zoom invitation in our WhatsApp group and our social media like Insta, Telegram. There I'm going to post this one. You guys can able to join 9:15 a.m. IST. Okay, time demo session time 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m. IST. Okay, and tomorrow once we have finished the demo, and then by end of tomorrow I'm going to share the Sunday sessions. So we are going to finish all the joining formalities, registrations, and other things tomorrow, and then Sunday onwards we are going to start from the beginning. Yeah, that's all about this thing, guys. I'll post this in our YouTube channel. That's Racsinfotech. So if you are not subscribed, you can subscribe this so that you will get a lot of information related to Oracle DBA, RAC, and apps, cloud related things as well. Thank you.